John M. Waltersdorf was an iconic figure in Washington County who will not soon be forgotten. He was a leader in business, in community, in his church, and in his family. Directly or indirectly, John can be credited for touching the lives of nearly every Washington County citizen.
What I was always struck by with John was, how thoughtful he was and how gracious and really how loyal he was, and wonderfully loyal to his friends and to his family, particularly to his employees. And to this community.
Additionally, as chairman and CEO of Tri-State Electric and Electronic Supply Company, John became involved in many local business organizations, including CHIEF, the Greater Hagerstown Committee, and the Airport Commission, as well as state and national organizations. He received numerous awards and recognitions and was recognized as a leader in his profession. However, John will be remembered best for what he did outside of the workplace. He cared deeply for his adopted community and was willing to lead and to give of his time, talents, and money.
John's support of the community was not just monetary. He was interested in what he was supporting. He was very much interested in the Waltersdorf-Hinson Challenge Grant. He was particularly happy that the participating agencies included a number of educational institutions, including St. James School and Hagerstown Community College. So, so those contributions to the community will continue through the endowments at the Community Foundation. So.
He was involved in a full range of nonprofit organizations, including arts and culture, youth and recreation, education, and human services. John embraced a particular passion for the Community Foundation of Washington County, Maryland, and was a founding member of the board. He believed strongly in the foundation's flexibility when helping donors achieve their charitable goals, and he believed in the power of endowment.
Really, John would, among all the things that I'm aware of, he would probably most like to be remembered for being largely responsible for the formation and development of the Community Foundation of Washington County because of its continuing benefit, the fact that the money isn't spent, but the earnings on it support charitable activities, and I think that was very much something that John wanted to accomplish.
He, along with his wife Peg, personally created endowment funds within the Community Foundation for the purposes of benefiting 5 different organizations. Just one reason he can easily be considered the Foundation's largest benefactor.
The greatest gift that John Waltersdorf could give any of his causes, and I know all of us agree, was John Waltersdorf. I mean, his ability to step forward and to provide real leadership and give good counsel was, immeasurable. And in that way, he was a particular help to all of us.
John was a great and loving husband. He was a father with a deep appreciation for spending time with his family and close friends alike.
I think always put his family first and the community second and the business third.
He made those around him feel a sense of ease with a genuine interest in every conversation. He loved to travel, and after returning from his adventures, he'd recount every minute detail with such fervor.
One of the things about John that I consider to be pretty important, and I ribbed him about this storytelling, but John and Peg traveled a great deal. They were many different places, and John frequently would recount the events in great detail. What they did, what they saw, where they were, why they liked it. Things that many people just wouldn't even be aware of. It was kind of interesting.
John had a great sense of humor and prided himself on being well-versed in many disciplines, which afforded for some great conversations.
He was a wonderful conversationalist, and that never left him. That stayed with him all his life.
Above all, John Waltersdorf had an appreciation for life and a positive attitude at all times, even through his final days. He will be greatly missed and long remembered.